Well, when you lead a tour, any tour, in putts per greens and regulation, it either means you're hitting it real close to the hole or your putter's going well. What's your story, Michael Allen?
Well, no, I'm not hitting the ball as well as I would like because I do have to make a bunch of putts these days.
And you're rolling them in. How do you do it?
Well, I'm getting better, and one of the things I do different from most everybody else on tour, on any tour, is the way I use the line. I always use a line, but the biggest problem with the line of the ball is when you put it down and you line the ball up, you're kind of stuck. Mm-hmm. So what I do that's a little different is I line every ball up right at the hole. And then I set my putter. I use my feel and my intuition to set the putter up and play the break I want. So that's how I do it really differently, which helps me now that I have the line there on the ball, which is I know is dead center. Now I got a putt that's a little bit of break. I set the putter up. I get in here, I use my feel and my touch, and my intuition to set the putter up to where I think it should be. Usually it goes in, but
that's very interesting. How did you come up with this? Where everyone's taking so much time to put that line right on what they think to be the putting line, and you putting it towards the hole. I've never heard anyone say that.
Exactly, and it's helped me so much because what happens when you're always putting that ball on the line, you lose your touch. You always line up to that ball, and for me, being always considered kind of a slower player. Now I got to go and reset the line. I got to, or you're just stuck in that line. You hit it too hard. There's, your body knows where the ball needs to go. It's amazing if you trust your body and your intuition, how you start feeling the lines of the putts. And so I've used that just to be a nice base, a baseline to where the center of the hole is, and I can make my adjustments off of that.
Well, it's worked out well. You're in the running for Player of the Year award. Maybe it's that free-thinking Northern California thing. He said he's getting better at his putting at the beginning of this. He's number one in putts per green and regulation.